depots and demand changes. Their need for faster, more powerful planes drove aircraft design forward.
A plane at the peak of performance and the best fighter on the front, in 2 or 3 months, if someone introduces a new fighter, will find itself lagging behind.
Von Richthofen himself had a hand in the development of a new triplane from Fokker. Georges Guynemer, the French ace, had his own plane modified to fit his favorite gun. This was a new concept in warplane design, custom-built to meet the requirements of the job and the demands of the aviator. 1916 to 1917 saw some of the classic fighters appear on the Western Front, each striving to outperform the other. One plane that would have its weeks of glory was another favorite of von Richthofen's. It arrived in the spring of 1917 and was directly responsible for a time history remembers as Bloody April.
The Albatros D1, quickly followed by the D2 and the D3, but they're solidly built, highly maneuverable. The Germans had the advantage of having excellent inline liquid-cooled engines, water-cooled in those days, produced by Benz and BMW. They've got enough power that they can carry not one, but 2 synchronized Maxim machine guns firing through the propeller. And that extra increment of firepower really made the Albatros a world beater.
Also unique about the Albatros was its fuselage. It was made from plywood in what is known as a monocoque construction, where the rigidity is in the shell. This eliminated the need for internal bracing. More space and better aerodynamics, a new word in 1917. This was a glimpse of the future. Northern France was first to feel the might of the Albatros. The planes came off the production line and were immediately shipped out to every German squadron. The skies were soon filled with them.
By the spring of 1917, fighter-on-fighter mass combats are a reality of war in the air, and they're a necessity for war on the ground. The German Flying Corps is well equipped with Albatros fighters, and they are able to take huge hunks out of the Royal Flying Corps. It's called Bloody April for good reason. The RFC suffered horribly.
The Royal Flying Corps would never forget Bloody April. 139 planes were lost in combat, more than in any other month of the war.